Hey guys, welcome back to our next little adventure. We decided to go camping over the Australia Day weekend and we are at a little place called Pumphrey's Bridge. It's very nice, it's quite packed. Behind me is the I want to say Hotham River? Could be wrong, but there's an old bridge on this side somewhere in the background where the bridge just collapsed. I'm sure there's a story behind it. Haven't really found out about it. We arrived 2 days ago, so Thursday afternoon. Australia Day was yesterday, today's Saturday. On the first day we arrived, we got here about 6:30. It was still bright. We found a really good spot, and then we set up camp, had some dinner. On Australia Day we went hiking at Lol Grey, which I will put on the video for you now. We are going hiking and it's called the Lol Grey track. So this is the track that we decided to take. The track is called the Lol Grey Trail, which is highlighted in yellow. We started at the Lol Grey picnic area, which meant that we had a figure 8 loop to go around. We took the northern side of the loop first, so along the top, into the Dryandra village. Between Sam and I, we had about 3 litres of water for this 12-kilometre track. However, we both finished the 3 litre with maybe 2 kilometres to go. It was a very hot day, so if you do this track, I suggest taking 3 litres each. Then at the start of the trail, you'll see the Lol Grey tree. It was established in 1830. And then it was restored in 1946. So walking up to the entrance, it tells you it's 12.5 kilometers with 4 hours round trip. Along the way, there are several signs like this one that you should follow, which means that you know that you are going the right way. More signs for you to follow. You can see that the trail's nice and flat. Then we encountered an old school site where there's just ruins and there's a pot at the top with a plaque for you to read. Then we can keep going after we had a look. Along the way we encountered a lot of spider webs as well. The spiders range from small to big. This one is Spikey, so it looks dangerous. You always assign a person at the front to get rid of all the spider webs that is in your way. It looks like he's using a wand just to fight them off, but he's actually using a stick to get rid of the webs so you can make way through. You don't want to be the first person if you don't like spiders. Then you got Bryn and Anna trailing behind so they don't have to deal with spiders. Then you will also encounter some wildlife. Over here you see kangaroo. There are more on the other side of the village, so we're just walking into the Dryandra village now. At the village we had a little break, just a couple of nuts and some dried fruit for us to keep going. So this is the Dryandra village that we stopped at. In here we were then a little bit lost as to being able to see where the signs were for the trail. We just couldn't find it. So what we did instead was just to keep going rather than give up. So we just kept going on the road and back onto the main road because we couldn't find the rest of that yellow trail. So once we crossed that main road, we then met back up with the southern side of the Lol Grey Trail. Again, to recap, please remember to bring a lot of water when you do go hiking. And this is our Lol Grey hiking trip. The hiking trip was really good. Got a little bit lost, as you could see, but it doesn't matter. We still got back. Today we're packing up because we have some stuff to do in Perth over the weekend, so we're just gonna head back now. We're just packing up at the moment. I'll show you that. Hi Sam. We had Bryn and Anna with us as well. They've already packed up the tent. They were situated behind there, and then we are still there. And as we sold the blue ute this time around, we got my car.